Hi everyone, it's Kerchi. Today I'll be showcasing the LEGO Disney Princess Storybooks. As you can hear, there are lots of LEGO pieces inside, and I specifically wanted these for the book concept because they reminded me of the Polly Pocket storybooks. I'm gonna start with The Little Mermaid because she's one of the classics. A huge reason why I wanted to buy these is because of this book display. It definitely reminds me of the Polly Pocket books. 105 pieces. I have 5 of these to go through, so yeah. I also love how colorful it looks on the outside, so I'm gonna see if it looks colorful on the inside. So here are all the pieces. They actually look pretty tedious, but maybe they'll be easy to put together. This is for ages 5 and up, so if I can't put this together, I'm gonna be really disappointed in myself. Here are the book components, and we get an instruction manual, which is great because I didn't want to have to figure this out on my own, because Legos are hard. I haven't touched Legos in so long. All right, I'm gonna get started and put this book together. So that was actually a lot of work. I don't know why I expected this to be simple. LEGO is known for these intricate designs that take hours. This one took about 10 to 15 minutes. I have 4 more to do, so I've got quite a bit of time here. This looks so beautiful. It's too bad that this is just a sticker because I really wish that it had the same quality as this. I also love the latch, very nice graphics. The hinge on this book is also really snug. Nothing is loose here and I love it. I think it feels very high quality and definitely a lot better than the Lego that I remember. Everything collapses really nicely inside the compact as well. It's easy to close and you just press on this Lego latch over here. I was supposed to put the sticker on the back and write my name on it, but I don't really find this necessary. I don't know what else would go on the back though. This is actually one of the few compact sets where I actually used the sticker. The stickers are very nice. I love the graphics, it's very vibrant, and I think they make the compact look better. As far as putting together the pieces, the instructions were pretty clear and it was easy but tedious. I definitely felt like a kid again playing with Legos. I just need to make sure not to step on any of the pieces. Overall, this looks super cute. I think there's a little bit too much going on. There's too many colors here and none of them are really unified, but that's Lego for you, and maybe it's colorful because it's underwater, it's Little Mermaid. We'll see how the other compacts look. Down here we have the ocean floor. Right above we can see Prince Eric's ship. I love this little gem heart. I think it's so cute. We also have tons of plants and animals. Here is the beautiful slide that we built. I love that the slide looks like a waterfall. We also have some sheet music and King Triton's trident. This is where they sing under the sea. Here's a beautiful archway, and this is the clam which opens up. I love the mechanism here. I think it's genius. It's very easy to put together, and it has a really good hinge. This is the underwater statue, and we have a giant coral contraption here. This side is the beach. This is where Prince Eric washes up. I'm not sure what these are, but I think they're just meant for the characters to stand on. This also looks kind of arbitrary, but I guess this is where Prince Eric can lay down and seek help because he's completely helpless and I don't think has contributed anything to the movie really. The characters are absolutely adorable. They're not the LEGO characters that I remember. They feel like plastic, but kind of the same material as the new Polly Pockets. I really like it. I think they look super cute and it was fun putting them together, especially putting the hair on them. Here we get Ariel in her princess dress, and this is traditional mermaid Ariel. Prince Eric, Flounder, who is so adorable, look at his chubby face, and Sebastian, who is actually my favorite character in The Little Mermaid because he's so sarcastic and funny, and he just tells it like it is. Next, we have Beauty and the Beast. This one has 111 pieces this time. That's more than the other one. Here are all the little pieces, the beautiful stickers, the book components, and the instructions. Another gorgeous book. I love the yellow color scheme because it's very obvious that it's Belle. On all of these, I just really love these graphics. It was really fun putting this together. I love seeing the pieces come together to form beautiful architecture. I think LEGO has been very good with that lately, and at first it was a little tedious, but then I started to really enjoy it and really get into it. Down here is the garden. We can see some plants. I love this bridge. Then we see these beautiful buildings, which is the Beast's castle. There's some platforms here where we can put the characters. I also really love the graphics, even though they're just stickers. They're just very well designed. This is the infamous room where Belle enters and sees the rose. There's the rose, and I love that it's on a clear piece of Lego. I just love clear pieces. Ever since I was a little kid, whenever I would see a clear piece, I would actually collect it. I guess it's because they look like little gems and they're just so cute. Back here, this also turns. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe I need to rewatch the movie because I forgot the things that happened. Here's another area where I'm not really sure what it does. And just like with The Little Mermaid, I love how They all fold up and fit perfectly in the book. Here is Belle. She's so gorgeous. I also love her bow. I love that you can remove it. Here is the Beast, and he is so adorable because he's got a big head and a little body. And he transforms into a bald prince. We actually keep his wig right here. And here he is as Prince Adam. I think they should have pulled a Shrek and kept him a beast to really show that beauty is on the inside, not the outside. But they had to make him handsome, I guess. Here's Mrs. Potts with Chip. I forgot this one's name. I'm not really sure if this was a character. I do need to rewatch these movies. It has been a while. We also have Cogsworth and another Chip character. I think it's a spare Lego part, but I decided to use it because he's really cute. Next, we have Mulan, and this already looks so beautiful based on the packaging. 124 pieces. They just keep increasing. Here are all the pieces, the stickers. They look very simple. The book components, and of course the instructions, and I would never attempt any of these without instructions. I would drive myself crazy. I have to admit, I am getting more and more impressed with these books. Look at this gorgeous graphic. I'm especially impressed with the color scheme because color schemes are a lot more difficult than they look. This is very representative of Mulan without it being overkill or too green, which was mainly her outfit. This is the girly Mulan. So far, this is my favorite out of the 3 that I've done. I just love the architecture, how it's complex, but it's just made of simple Lego parts. These things that dangle, who thinks of these pieces? I'm sure there's a team of Lego engineers who have to sit there and figure out how all these pieces work. Props to you guys because that is a very difficult job. Here we see 2 sides of Mulan's life. Over here is her home life. We see the teapot from the matchmaking scene. This is also her family's garden. We have another beautiful bridge. And the architecture, really, it's so breathtaking. There's the cherry blossom tree. and a couple beautiful archways. These little gems are everything. Then we get to the other side of Mulan's life where she becomes a warrior. Here is the training camp. I also put Cricket here because I wanted to stick him on something and he doesn't quite attach anywhere here. These swords spin to make it look like they're fighting or sparring. This is a spare gem and it makes no sense there, but I wanted to use it because it's so pretty. Here is Mulan in her citizen outfit. I love the cherry blossom in her hair and her actual hair. It's very beautiful. Then we have the mighty warrior Mulan. And we have Captain Shang and Mulan's trusted horse Khan. He's so adorable. He looks like a My Little Pony. Again, I love how this closes because the bridge folds upward and everything fits nicely. Next, we have two frozen ones here. Actually, they're frozen twos. I'm gonna start with Anna and Elsa. 133 pieces! These toys are really testing me. Here are all the pieces. I like how we can already see a color scheme going on. There's some periwinkles, magentas, reds. It definitely represents the Frozen brand. Here are the stickers. We have some interior decorating to do. The book components. I love that this is lavender, one of my favorite colors. And old reliable instructions. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I have to compliment the graphics and color scheme. When I first bought these, I just bought them for the book concept and the compact concept. But after spending time building them and seeing everything come together, I am just very impressed. A lot more impressed than I thought I would be. I have so much more respect for the LEGO brand now. The architecture, it is breathtaking. Again, it's made of simple LEGO parts, simple stickers, but coming together, it's absolutely gorgeous. I also love how there are extra slots here, so you can pretty much keep building. Down here, we have a pretty garden. These gems again, I just love pieces like that. Not a lot going on here, LEGO-wise, but it is supported by some stickers. This is Arendelle Castle, of course. And right through here, we get to Elsa's bedroom. At least I think it's Elsa's bedroom, but it might just be a hangout room. Again, I haven't seen these movies in a while. Actually, I just watched Frozen 1 and 2 last year, but I already forgot what happened. Here is Anna's bedroom. or Elsa's bedroom. I don't know. I had to use this gem here again. It doesn't officially go there, but LEGO is all about building what you want. Here is a cute piano, and this is just a room where they all hang out. This part folds down so you can close the compact. Not only is it difficult to figure out if a compact is gonna close, but it's even more difficult when they're accounting for the person actually building the components inside the compact. From a design standpoint and from an engineering standpoint, this is so genius. I have so much respect for LEGO now. It's so satisfying seeing it close. Here is Anna in what appears to be her nightgown, and Elsa with her ice powers coming out of her hands. Those look so pretty and cute, and who would have thought to do this? This is genius. And we have Kristoff, but we don't have his trusted reindeer Sven. But we do get Olaf, super cute as always. Lastly, we have Elsa and the Nokk. This one just came out. It says 2021, so this is brand spanking new. I'm glad that I was able to buy this before I started filming because I didn't want a repeat of those suitcases. You know, the one where the Nokk set came out after I filmed the video. But not this time, Nokk. I am filming you along with the other sets. 125 pieces. Not as much as the other one, but still a lot. Here are all the pieces. Just like with the other Frozen set, I like how we can see a clear color scheme. Lots of icy blues here. This time our stickers are only on one sheet, and oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Unfortunately, most of the sparkly elements are outside the actual sticker, but we do get some sparkles on the snowflakes and on the fish. I can't stop looking at this. I used to collect stickers when I was a kid, and this just takes me back. Here are the book components and the instructions. I love how they added some ice sparkles over here. They didn't really have to go the extra mile for these instructions, but they did. This one is also gorgeous, but I wish they had used a different blue here. It's the same blue as the Little Mermaid, and the other ones are completely different, so I would have liked to see this in a different color. Maybe a darker shade of blue to match this. But having said that, the inside of this is absolutely gorgeous, and it is my favorite one. Look at this. It looks like an ice kingdom, which it probably is if I remember the movie correctly. It almost looks like an evil lair where the Ice King from Adventure Time would live. This is my favorite one because when I was building it, I wasn't sure how it was gonna look. The picture is on the box, but I didn't want to look at it because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. And when it was finally done, I was just in awe at the architecture. I love how these pieces move and come together because they kind of look like a transformer. This right here is my favorite piece and probably my favorite Lego piece of all time. Firstly, I love that it's see-through, and I love the snowflake pattern. And it goes up and down. There's functionality, and there's beauty, there's form. It just hits all the design points for me. I also love how they didn't provide that many stickers, but the stickers are really beautiful. And I love symmetry, so love this. Even the stone giant here is adorable, and his arms also move. I forgot which part of the movie this was. I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to represent. It has been a while since I've seen Frozen 2. Maybe I need to watch it again. Here is an ice platform. These clear Lego pieces that look like ice blocks. Just gorgeous. I now have the urge to gather all the clear pieces and start collecting them again. Then on this side we have a boat. It does move a little bit. Again with these gem pieces. I just love them so much. I'm gonna mention them every time I see them. And once again, when you close it, everything fits. On all of these, even the characters fit. As you can see, there's still plenty of room here. Lots of big gaps for the characters. Absolutely genius design. Props to you, Lego, and the engineers and designers who worked on these. Each of these must have taken forever to draw and analyze and actually build, so I'm extremely impressed and happy with all of these. Here we have classic Elsa in the dress that we normally see her in. Then we have the brand new fashionista Elsa because she had to have a new outfit for this movie. Here is Anna, who becomes the new queen of Arendelle. We get another Olaf character, and we also get the Nokk. I just love see-through pieces. In the 90s, we were obsessed with everything see-through bags, see-through phones, and I just love it. Here are all the books together. They are so gorgeous. I mention this a lot, but the displayability factor is such a big deal to me as a collector. They need to look nice when they're displayed, and they do. I can't wait for them to add more characters. Please add Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland. She's my favorite Disney character, favorite movie ever. I also had someone comment that they wanted a Cinderella one. Yes, please. Sleeping Beauty, all the classics. I will absolutely collect them all. Each of these took me about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes to put together. I probably was a lot slower than the average adult, but these nails don't really help, do they? I thought the instructions were super simple, super easy to follow, but doing all of these together was a little overkill, so at this point, I'm pretty tired. I do have a whole new appreciation for Lego. Whenever I see Lego merchandise, I'm always like, oh, it's just another Lego toy, not a big deal. But there are people out there who are obsessed with Legos, who collect Legos, and I can see why. These are awesome. I'm so happy to add more Disney toys to my collection. I just love the whole book concept because they display very nicely. My plan is to have a bookshelf, but instead of actual books, it's book, compact, Polly Pocket-like toys. It's like when you open a tin of cookies and it's actually sewing supplies. When you open these books, no pages, just little tiny worlds. It's also been years since I've played with Legos or even touched a Lego or even stepped on a Lego. So this was lots of fun. I felt like a little kid again, getting to build all those things. And thank you for watching this toy showcase. I hope you enjoyed it. Those were extremely cute, and I'll see you next time.